Да. Да, прошла, я уже научилась с ними драться. Они больше... у парикмахера. Там есть парикмахер. И веселая ферма. Там можно выращивать, типа, ингредиенты для зелий. Там всякие корни. А, я микрофон выключу. Мне нужно на дне озера найти там одну штуку. Астролябия — это типа семейная
This must
реликвия
be where the
вот той вот
beautiful lady
девочки, которая
family
на
astrolabe
берегу
is.
стоит. Тут, да, для этого. Там, там, короче, бабушка с дедушкой вот этой вот девочки, которая на берегу стоит, это их астролябия. Они плавали в этом озере и утонули. И астролябия утонула вместе с ними. Черная.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe. like a place right out of a storybook. Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
That will be all. Thank you for your time.
Mhm. Только в туалете была. Нет, к сожалению, там вообще никого не было.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
На украинском. Да никто не ебался там секс запрещен в Хогвартсе.
Hope to see you
Так
again
это
sometime.
фанфики читать надо.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him.
Да,
He was
почти
right.
рейверские.
Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Wonder who lives here. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
You didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You've come to the wrong place, George.
Mr. Clever, don't you?
For that.
Stop!
watch the light go out of your eyes.
Please stop!
Going on! You'll take this!
Find me himself.
You're going to regret that. I hate heights. You just wait till I come down. How is that? Knew you were still hanging about. Ha! You're easy.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow
Слушаем
Slytherins.
всех
He
внимательно.
was terribly fond of puzzles and
Вадик храпит.
enigmas.
Я ж поэтому говорю, что тихо, чтобы слушали и наслаждались.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
В лес не ходила еще?
Versatile herb.
Нет, я в лесу еще не была.
Repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking.
Я пока по сюжету иду.
Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the
А что там в лесу?
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Revelio.
Что это такое? Ебороги, упыри, пауки. О. А что мне с этой штукой делать?
Incendio.
Да.
Lumos. Leviosa.
Непонятно.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Revelio.
Вы смотрите стрим? Какие-то испытания. Так, испытания Мерлина.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Что надо сделать?
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres after all.
Incendio! The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio!
Clearly, all three of these pyres are meant to be lit.
How beautiful!
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow suit, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Ron. Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
Почему синие волосы?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
Я думала сделать Maybe Baby синими волосами. У меня была такая мысль, но потом я все-таки решила сделать фиолетовым. Чё? Ой.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Кто меня атакует? Кто меня атаковал?
Cursed fiends. An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
We should have killed that traitor, Arn, when we took his cards.
How many of you are there?
You won't get away with that.
Your spells glance off of me.
Я забыла, как драться. Капец.
You are postponing the inevitable.
You don't believe you can defeat me?
Лагерь карликов. Мне нужно тележку у них украсть.
Much too slow. I wanted a challenge. Instead, I got you.
Боже, путешествие закончилось.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
How nice of you to stop by.
Just you wait till I'm on. If only Red Rock were here.
Incendio!
I shall avenge your death.
Incendio!
Far from home.
Are you quite finished?
Ай.
You won't stop me.
Potato! Incendio!
Так, что ты их дохуясь?
Was that your best? Kill spells glance off of me. Return me to the ground, easily diverted.
Potato! Revelio.
I know I heard something that time. I will have my
That was quite something. Now, to Freon's carts. Revelio. Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to on. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Что это значит?
Leviosa. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Who needs keys when you know Hallow?
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my carts.
Arn, I have good news. Your cards are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts. Always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes. It's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
Surely you could continue searching the owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand-maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes, and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Ты что, наискосок читаешь? Интеллектуал.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Привет.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Хорошо. А когда он будет?
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Я сейчас буду учить Expelliarmus.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Вот это было бы как это. Но был один мудак, который меня подставил. Я была на задании по зельеварению. Он, короче, попросил, чтобы я из кабинета ему принесла перо. Он взял, короче, сварил зелье, которое потом начало взрываться фейерверками. И меня наругал профессор. Блин, Ваня. Да, тоже так думаю.
Woolly jumpers are a nightmare to get through.
It's a relief to finally have an answer.
Андрей какого-то деда скинул.
I wish they got
I don't send many.
My mother was shocked the first time I sent her an owl from Hogwarts.
statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues?
Revelio.
I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. I'd best keep looking.
Revelio.
Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws.
Revelio.
No statues here. Oh, I'll take that, thank you.
Revelio.
Nothing. Here's a welcome surprise.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Revelio. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Revelio.
Да ну.
I'd best keep looking. No statues here. Nothing. Oh, this will do nicely.
Revelio.
I'd best keep looking. Oh, I'll take that, thank you. No statues here. Nothing. I'd best keep looking. Here's a welcome surprise.
Revelio.
What's happening?
Could it be? Someone solved my puzzle after all these years. Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So, Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Дима, я тут вроде в лес собираюсь. Ну, тут написано так. Написано, что нужно в лес идти. Чему Хогвартс? Ой, Коля. Иди нахуй. А там не было русалок. Где? Не, это типа солнце на воде отражается. Мы вроде баланс выбрали. Я не помню, если честно. Вроде баланс. Мне не выдали еще. Я еще не дошла по сюжету.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Гуляю, где хожу. Ой. Бешеное что-то там. Папироид. Блин, у меня зелья не было. Да блин, почти. Так, короче. Блядь.
What do you think you're doing? Manners are important, though, aren't they?
Где?
Oh, too hard.
Бля. Бля, там кто-то еще хуярит. Кто еще меня бьет? Какой-то пидорас. О, их там двое. А, это браконьеры какие-то. Да дайте мне лук собрать. Мне написано... Все, я убегаю. Не буду с ними сражаться.
The land receipt.
Герда прокачка.
Incendio.
Это типа нужно накопить вот эти вот синие полосочки. Да.
Lumos.
Here I
Это
am,
черепа.
as good as my word.
Вообще прикид неплохой. Залива.
Revelio.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from a bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Мальчика.
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Будь здоров.
Surprising how much of this is rather unfortunately coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Блин, что-то у меня хилок нету вообще. А почему у меня хилок нет?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Да. Блин, надо, короче, хилки купить. Я без хилок не смогу. Тетя Родина? Пан ли пропал?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it. Leviosa. Here. Leviosa. Here. Incendio.
Чё он это самое? Не слетает. Его, наверное, дать нельзя. Нифига себе, он 20 уровня, я 13-го. Почему так?
shame you're so foul.
Почему они такого большого уровня, а я такого маленького? Это нечестно. Фу, мерзкий. Ненавижу кофе.
Nothing to do now but keep going. Incendio!
How unfortunate for you.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Running home.
Кто стреляет? Откуда?
I'd never choose to kill someone so young.
Опять разлеглась. Да что ж такое? У меня просто хилок нету. Это грустно.
Nothing to do now but keep going. Incendio!
Нет, тут пауков нет. Меня пощадили. Ваня.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Lumos.
Ну это же игра для деток. Да.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Нет. Она не должна быть страшная, она должна быть красивая. О, смотри, кентавры. Смотри. Ты хотел кентавров. Ой. Блядь. Что-то... А почему я не могу Да, вообще жесть. Вот такие пушишки.
Lumos. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is
нет.
you're hiding.
Пришли гномы.
Cut you from shoes to shadow.
This will not go well for you. Utterly pitiful display. That was pitiful. I shall avenge your death.
Incendio! Leviosa!
Now, you should have kept your distance.
Блядь, почему я хилки не купила? Сейчас надо намутить хилки. Да, в пещеру нужно зайти. В данный момент недоступно. Почему я не могу переместиться? Блин, я никуда не могу переместиться, чтобы купить хилки. Потому что ночь сейчас.
There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. When he made it give up. That was unimpressive. You're just very weak.
Я, короче, хилки куплю, потом заново буду проходить. А то без хилок мне не получается.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Меня смущает, что лагает. Вот у меня вот сейчас, например, меню зависло. Эй! Блин, у меня все зависло. Блять, все зависло, пиздец. У меня вообще никакие кнопки не нажимаются, пиздец. Я перезапущу игру. У меня все зависло. Да.